Today I review the Warrior sNoz. What's going on, Third Army? Today I'll be reviewing the Warrior Solid Noz, or what we have coined the sNoz. Our good friend Jason over at Tama Lacrosse, this is his brainchild that he made up with Warrior. Sent me one to check out a few weeks ago. We've strung it up and thrown around with it a bit, and it is money. So I'm going to give you guys kind of a whole overview of it. I didn't want to just kind of throw it up and just be like, hey, here's a review of it. I really wanted to give it a solid review. I did not mean to make that pun. Here is the Warrior sNoz, strung with the new Type I pocket with 15 mil white. It's got white stringing going all the way around. Got a shoot in the throat, 3 white straights, and it's got an interesting top string that we haven't named yet. It's got a beautiful mid pocket to it that's able to bag up and down, very similar to the Boxer, one of the first Boxers, and has a great channel to it with a clean release. This pocket is a replica of one of the top 2 players in NCAA lacrosse last year. Was a Touraton winner and is the leading point scorer in college lacrosse. We wanted to offer a pocket similar to his because of the way he plays, and has a very unique pocket to it that allows him to do very unique things on the field that people love to see. So we're going to be offering, it's called the Type I. It is college legal. Straights just ending right before 4 inches the top of the head. It's got a nice baggy pocket to it. Again, very similar to the Boxer, and it's got a soft throat with this bottom string to it. Very clean. Ball's gonna be able to shift high for shooting, shift low for one-handed cradling, sit right in the middle when you want it to, and just a clean, nice, long release, so you're able to get accuracy and power and a quick release when you need it. It's kind of got, again, I use a lot of pockets that are good at a lot of things and don't master at anything, and so does he, which I find very interesting. And it's kind of got a box style background to it. Probably my favorite thing about the stick is the top string. It's very similar to an arrowhead, but kind of comes through the back on a 9 diamond and really loops it around, pulls it nice and flat to the top. We don't have a name for it yet, so if you guys have any ideas, throw that in the comments below. As for the head, I absolutely love it. As you guys know, I used the Noz for a while, and I don't really care about how much a head weighs. I put a lot of tape on my sticks. I've used carbon fiber, I've used titanium. It's about balance to me, and I can balance this off by using a certain shaft and where the ball's gonna sit. So, you know, a few ounces is not much to me, and a lot of people that complain about it, unless you're talking about a lot of weight, I don't know what to say to you. I would trade a heavier stick for a stiffer head any day, because when you go to shoot, it's going to keep it nice and straight. It's not going to flex as much, making your shot more accurate. And when you go to rail someone's wrist and stick, you're going to do some damage and you're going to make them drop the ball, which is important. The Noz is a great head because of its offset, its face shape being college legal, and its flex points. It's very stiff down here, which I like, and has good flex at the top. The problem though with them is that they were hollow to make them very light. So there was a little hole in here, and this was all hollowed out to about here, all the way through these rails, and it was pumped with nitrogen, and that's where it gets its name, the Noz. This one doesn't have any of those holes in it. It's not hollow, and it doesn't have any nitrogen in it. That's why you get the sNoz. It's the solid version, and I think it's great. It is noticeably heavier compared to a normal Noz, but you get a lot more stiffness. As you can see right here, I'm really wrenching on that, and on a regular Noz that would bend a lot more, and it's nice and stiff on the top. I'm very excited. This is going to be an extremely accurate head, especially strung the way that I string them. They're also going to be another generation coming out that people are currently working on with Tama and Warrior, so definitely stay tuned for that. They're going to tweak it a little bit more again to truly make the best Noz that you can have. If you guys are interested in picking up a sNoz, look in the description below. I'll have all the info. Just give the shop a call and ask for Jason. He is an amazing dude for lacrosse. He's been carrying our products, and I really have a lot of faith and the ideas he has surrounding lacrosse. He is a great person to have in lacrosse, and it's just really cool he was able to send me one of these, and now I get to play with it. I was so afraid to like really play with it and have it all be beat up to show you guys, so I just threw around with it, shot with it a bit. You can see there's a little bit of dirt on the shooters, but I'm excited to throw this on an epic shaft and go play some serious box with it. As always, let me know what you think of the sNoz and the Type I in the comments below. Again, we'll have all the info to pick this stuff up in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you soon. Like, have all the Oreo touches, the splatter and everything, but it's clean, and it kind of lets it sit on its own, and I just absolutely love the way